Number one, that the NBA is rigged and that they've been cheating for LeBron. Not that LeBron is not the greatest athlete of all time or the greatest basketball player, but he's not the best. Not on the court. Nobody believes that, all right? I've always thought that they cheated for LeBron, and I've always thought that Luka was the new LeBron, period. Luka is the new LeBron. You know what I mean? He's, I've seen him get waxed by a lot of people when he first came in the league. Then I saw some stuff that looked a little bit questionable, but then it made sense once I heard LeBron say, my favorite player of all time is Luka. Right. LeBron was like, my favorite player is Luka, huh? And now Luka plays on the Lakers with LeBron. You see, anyways. So, I've always thought that they were, cheating for LeBron and that Luka was going to be the next guy. And I've always thought that LaMelo, coming out of high school and college, I guess, overseas, wherever he's playing at, I've always thought LaMelo was the best player of all time at the level that he was at the time he was in. You understand what I mean? I'm saying that LaMelo coming into the league is the best thing we've seen since Jordan coming into the league. That's how I honestly felt. There was Jordan and then LaMelo as far as how good they were when they came into the league. All right, and I've seen LaMelo play against Luka a bunch of times, and I always feel like he gets the better of him. And of course, last night, LaMelo, in LA, Luka, LeBron, put Luka in the blender like he's supposed to for the game winner, and I know everybody's gonna say it now because I said it, but it's okay. I just want you guys to know, all right? Eventually, I know eventually it will come out. Everybody, because it's coming out now. Even Dominique Wilkins from back in the day is saying that they were telling him to throw games. That's how far back the NBA players are coming out and saying, and Gilbert Arenas, I think, was one of the first ones. It's like, come on, guys. Like, let's be real. They would come to us and be like, listen, tonight's not your night. If you don't win by 15, you're not winning. Yeah. So if you really want to win, you got to win by 15 or more. Anyways, so eventually it's all going to come out. People are going to, declare LeBron as the one that ruined the NBA. Because we're gonna lose faith in it. Like people like me are gonna lose faith in the sanctity of the NBA behind stuff like this. All right, and they're gonna leave room for somebody to come in and create a league with the best players who really want to actually play and see who really is better. I've always watched this. I've always watched LeBron get done like this in the regular season. You know what I mean? Like day after day when the game don't matter, when nobody's watching against a random team, right? They're doing LeBron in because the refs aren't cheating because the NBA doesn't care because there's no money on the line. Then once money gets on the line, people start throwing games. Anyways, that's my hot take for the week. I know you guys are mad, all right? All the LeBron fans that are 25 and under, there's no way you're over 25 and you're going to be under these comments complaining about LeBron like this. Because you remember what the league used to look like before LeBron, all right? They tried everything they can to keep Kobe from winning a championship. They wouldn't let him get Chris Paul. They did everything. They put a rape case on him. Think about it. They did everything. And you guys have the nerve to compare LeBron to Kobe. I watched The Last Dance this week. You know what I mean? Like literally, I finished it the other day. How dare you? All right, how dare you? All right, even Kobe can't be compared to Michael now. And I'm the guy. I'm the guy that says Kobe is better than Michael. He is physically better, but greatness on the court, no, nigga. All right. Like you're not nowhere near Michael until you get the effect that people like me have when I'm around people. When I'm talking to people about stuff and they think, oh, it's all fun, and they realize like, oh, he's like taking it too serious. That's how like if people don't hate being around you, whether they're on your team or not. Like I know Tyson, me and Tyson, like we're good friends. I know Tyson gets annoyed with me sometimes, but that's how you know. But that's how you know I'm serious. You understand? If you don't annoy people with your passion, then you can't be the best. All right, yeah. You can't be the best. I don't care. All right, you have to be willing to go all out for this shit, and you see it in people's eyes like Kobe, and people's eyes like LaMelo, people's eyes like Jordan. You understand? When Jordan stepped on that court, niggas was physically afraid that something's gonna happen to him. You know what I mean? And that's the feeling that I give people when I'm like, in those debates. I know y'all don't like to admit it, but think about it. I like watching the light go out behind people's eyes when they're talking to me. I like that moment when they broken. You know what I mean? I take it that serious. Anyways, shout out LaMelo, man, giving these niggas work, and of course, you know what I mean. Just our continuing. This is gonna be probably at least once a show. We're gonna give credit to the greatest father of all time, LeVar, baby. That's right. I don't want to, nigga. LeVar Ball, the greatest father of all time. Shout out LaMelo. I pray to God Lonzo chooses to take steroids like LeBron so he can just be healthy, all right? Just take the steroids like LeBron, Lonzo, all right? Take the steroids, all right? Go Barry Bonds. Go full Barry Bonds like LeBron. Go ahead. I'm
I just want to take a moment out to put the prayers up for LeVar Ball.
Man.
I don't know if you've seen what happened to him.
Nah, what happened?
He lost his right foot.